As the monsoon clouds gather over western India, every year a tidal wave of faith rises from the earth. In mystical Maharashtra, believers follow the footsteps of the saints. As the season turns, one of the world's longest sacred journeys on foot begins. A 250-kilometer, 21-day march across Maharashtra. Every prayer, every drop of sweat, every step is an offering to Vitthal, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu or his avatar, Lord Krishna. These pilgrims are called the Warkaris. They are the heartbeat of this pilgrimage, the Wari. These processions begin from the sacred towns of Alandi and Dehu. But they have only one destination, Pandharpur. Many millions traverse hills and plains, through rain and sunshine. Young and old, strong and frail, from big cities to small villages.
I have been walking in the Wari for some time and I feel that it is out of the world experience.
Women walking this Wari carry the tulsi or sacred basil on their heads, believed to be a physical embodiment of Goddess Tulsi, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu's consort. Others crown themselves with a beloved deity. Many dress in traditional Maharashtrian style. At the head of every procession, known as Dindi in Marathi, saffron flags rise high. Once the banner of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, today they remain the living flame of Marathi pride.
महाराष्ट्राच्या संस्कृतीत सगळ्यात मोठं स्वरूप आहे, लक्षात घ्या.
On each Warkari's lips, a name whispered over centuries, Vitthal, Vitthal. This unique incarnation of Lord Vishnu stands on a brick because it is believed thousands of years ago, a devoted son named Pundalik caught Lord Vishnu's attention. He descended to bless him, but Pundalik, so completely immersed in serving his parents, told his divine guest to wait, offering him a brick to stand on.
सगळ्या देवांचा देव आहे.
His home, the Pandharpur temple, has stood since the 12th century, a meeting of Deccan and Maharashtrian architectural styles, shaped under the patronage of the Hoysala king, Vishnu Vardhana. The first threshold a pilgrim crosses is the Namdev Pairi, the doorway named after a 13th century Bhakti saint. Here rests Sant Namdev, whose samadhi is bowed to before one prays to Lord Vitthal. Next to Lord Vithal's room dwells Goddess Rukmini, his eternal consort, the very essence of selfless love. Today, Vitthal, or the one who stands on a brick, is still waiting at the end of the Wari, in his home, Pandharpur, a land imbued in his spirit.
काही समज मी एवढं तंतुरूस्त चालतो मी दुसरा काय अनुभव पाहिजे त्या ठिकाणी.
The Warkaris mark their foreheads with Gopi Chandan, a yellow clay sacred to Lord Krishna's beloved devotees, the Gopis. They are the keepers of the Bhakti movement, a revolution in Hinduism that began in medieval times. The Bhakti saints believed in devotion to God, not ritual. Here, Caste, class, gender and religion is no bar.
Wari is epitome of Bhakti Marg. Every Warkari sees God in other Warkaris. Everybody bows head in front of other Warkaris. It is something where everybody is equal.
They spin in the whirling rhythm of Fugadi, a Maharashtrian folk dance. They touch each other's feet in greeting as a sign of respect. A movement set in motion by the 13th century mystic Sant Gyaneshwar. He translated the Bhagavad Gita into simple Marathi, the Gyaneshwari.
एक नवीन विचार पद्धती अंमलात आणली ज्यांनी पुढे क्रांती घडवल्या जाणार आहे. चमत्काराचा भाग असा होता, नवलाचा भाग असा होता की ज्ञानेश्वर महाराजांनी हे सगळं जेव्हा केलेलं आहे तेव्हा त्यांचं वय फक्त 16 वर्ष.
The Warkaris follow his footsteps from his mother's home in Alandi to Pandharpur every year.
हे जन्म मरण्याचा फेरा आम्हाला घडी घडी नकोय. त्यासाठी आमचा वकील कोण आहे? ज्ञानेश्वर माऊली आहे.
In his compassion, people saw the form of a mother, who in Marathi is called Mauli. And so, the Warkaris chant as they march, Mauli, Mauli. In the 17th century, another mystic arose. Sant Tukaram's writings breathed new life into Maharashtra's Bhakti movement. And some Warkaris today begin their Wari from his home now, Dehu, carrying his padukas. 9 prestigious palanquins of 9 of Maharashtra's most famous saints make up the Wari today.
तो हम जो चलते आते हैं अकेले नहीं आते, हम संतों के साथ पंढरी चलते आते हैं.
The young make up almost half of the Wari this time, breathing new life into this time-honored heritage. They're walking on a new road that's been built specially for the Wari this year, and walking quietly among them is a dedicated and formidable force of safety. They move as one with the Wari. They watch from the land and the skies.
तर आम्हाला एक्झॅक्टली किती लोक येतात आणि ओव्हरऑल किती लोक बाहेरून येतात हे सगळं ड्रोन माध्यमातून आम्हाला एक नक्की चांगलं इनपुट भेटतंय.
Ancient devotion protected by new age technology.
कंट्रोल रूममध्ये आम्ही फीड बघत असतो. तिथं आमचा AIचा सॉफ्टवेअर पण आम्ही ट्रायल चालू केलेले आहे. तिथं आम्हाला AIचा अलर्ट्स येतात.
As the Warkari rejoices, a rhythm courses through their bodies, ancient and alive. It is a celebration. The air vibrates with the clang of cymbals, the beat of mridangam, the rising swell of voices. They sing not to perform, but to remember, to stir something deep in the soil, in the sky, in themselves. Every year, Maharashtra's age-old arts come alive. Percussion groups, the kirtankars or singers, as the sun goes down, kirtans and bhajans fill the skies.